Matt Roloff lashes out at one of his little people, big world stars, after one of them decides to be the leader while planning a group event. Amy Roloff's strong leadership style causes tension among ex-Matt Roloff, Chris Marek, and Karen Chandler during a fundraiser planning meeting. Despite being called a dictator by Matt, Amy's hands-on approach ensures decisions are made promptly and helps keep the budget in check. Little People, Big World Season 25 has been showing the Roloff family dynamics unfold as Matt, Amy, and their partners navigate life as exes. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff isn't a fan of his ex, Amy Roloff's management style, even going so far as to call her a dictator. Despite no longer being a couple, Matt and Amy are still very much in others' lives, as seen in Little People, Big World Season 25. Matt and Amy got married in 1987, but separated in 2015. They have since moved on with other partners, Matt with Karen Chandler and Amy with Chris Marek. They all still have to interact with each other and have allowed viewers to see a lot of it up close. ET just shared a preview clip from the next Little People, Big World Season 25 episode. In the video, Matt, Amy, Karen, and Chris meet up to plan out all the details for an upcoming fundraiser. Unfortunately, it doesn't go smoothly. Amy makes herself the leader in charge of planning. In a confessional, Matt admits that Amy can cross that line from micromanager to dictator quicker than me. She can boss people around with the best of them. Having been married to Amy for almost 30 years, he knows what makes her tick, and vice versa. During the meetup, the group can't decide on a date for the fundraiser, so Amy steps up and says it's happening on June 24, and that's final. When the idea of bringing in a tent is mentioned, Amy instantly shoots it down because it's way too much money. Aside from figuring out the date, it's clear that Amy is also keeping in mind their budget, and they won't be able to afford certain things. She knows that someone needs to make some executive decisions instead of being non-committal, because it'll be better for all of them to get this planning finished sooner rather than later. Chris even mentions that Amy is the best person in the group to be the leader. Amy has the most experience, so I think it would be better for Matt and I to kind of do the peripheral stuff, he explains. During a confessional with Matt and Karen, the latter is completely fine with Amy being in charge. It was their idea, and we'll be the support, the co-pilots, she says. After Matt makes a joke about Amy planning a fundraiser for him, Karen sarcastically replies, "This is gonna be fun." Things are getting tense between Matt, Amy, Chris, and Karen. It can't be easy for Matt and Amy to be working together as exes. Then there's the new partners who have to put up with the bickering and snarky attitudes. Since it didn't seem like there was much getting accomplished in this Little People, Big World scene, someone had to step up, and if it was Amy, then so be it. No one else seemed willing to make the necessary decisions to finally move forward in the planning process.